here, which is the main attraction. Wow, and look how long this one is. Holy smokes. Look at this glass. Wow. And they made it look beautiful, guys. Like, a lot of them look like museums. Yeah, as you guys can see, it is extremely clean Russian crepes, and it makes it for you right over here. The nicest subway station here in Moscow. The Moscow metro system has more ridership per day than the New York stations and Toronto stations combined. Get ready for this. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? You can just scan your credit card here. As these escalators run deep. Every single picture is different. It's not a copy and paste job. The newer train, which is cool. Homeless people, beggars, like, I haven't seen any of that stuff, guys. Guys, why did we stop making subway stations like this? These ones have Wi-Fi for everybody. This is beautiful. If you guys see any garbage, let me know, because I haven't seen any yet. How could you not feel like you're in a museum? Hello everybody, and welcome back to a beautiful Saturday night in Moscow, Russia. Guys, today I'm going to show you somewhere very famous. I'm actually going to show you a few famous locations here in Moscow. So for those of you that don't know, Moscow is world famous for their metro system and how beautiful they are. Many of them were made decades upon decades ago during the Soviet times, and they're still in great condition. They're super clean, super safe, and they're used by many people. So apparently the Moscow metro system has more ridership per day than the New York stations and Toronto stations combined. So there's a lot of people using it here, guys. I'm gonna take you to a couple of the stations so you get an idea of what they look like, and I'm also gonna try to get on a few of the trains. Hopefully I get on the old ones, but a lot of them are new now, so I'll show you both if I can. As you guys can see, it's really busy. It's Saturday evening and the sun is out. It's just a beautiful summer day here in Moscow. People are all enjoying, walking, having a coffee, just out and about. This is everyday life here in Moscow. I'm not sure what this thing is, but they put it up recently and everyone's always huddled around it. I'm gonna take you guys to a couple of the stations. So I'm gonna try to get at least 2 or 3 of my favorite stations, and you guys let me know which one you like best. Basically how it works is, on your way to the actual subway, there are a bunch of stores where you could buy stuff. Now some of the stuff makes sense, like you might need a charger or like a power bank, but then randomly you'll find like lingerie, just in case you forget to wear underwear on your way to the metro. You have a clothing store here. You have a makeup store that I just passed. Purses, umbrellas are useful. What's this one? This one is selling some electronics. And again, as I mentioned, guys, it is old, but it's clean. It's very clean. Like, I don't see any litter on the ground, any debris. You'll randomly see like some vending machines, as you do over here. For example, there's 4 vending machines. And then something else that's really cool, guys. This is the Blinchki machine. So basically these are Russian crepes, and it makes it for you right over here. So it adds the cheese and everything to it too. It's really cool. Now the subway station here is usually always busy, but it's even busier today because it's a Saturday. So first thing is first, we need to get our tickets. I'll show you guys how that's done. It's pretty cheap here too. So usually there's people at the cashier, but right now there isn't, so I'll go straight to the machine over there, straight ahead, as you guys can see. There's some people right there. I think one of the machines is down, so I'll wait for these guys over here to finish. Right here. I have no idea what that says. I have no idea what that says. I just know I hit this over here. Whoops. Okay, so 1 for 70 ruble. Okay. Here's my change. And here is my ticket. Right over here. So I actually need the green line, so I have to go from here because it heads over to probably the most beautiful station. I'll show you that one first because it's closest to me. So most people you see, they don't line up for this card. They either have a monthly card or you can just scan your credit card here. But foreign credit cards don't work for obvious reasons, so we only use cash. And guys, these escalators run deep. I think originally they were built deep so they could also be used as shelters. For example, I remember when I was in Korea, a lot of the shelters would say, a lot of these subways would say, in case of like war, or I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said run into the subway station. And once again, guys, it's busy like this usually every single day, but especially today because it is Saturday evening. So the station that we're heading to, guys, is actually right here on the left. It's called Mayakovskaya. So here, this is how the station closest to me looks like. It's just a regular station. But we are going to Mayakovskaya. And okay, it looks like we're getting the newer train, which is cool. It'll be nice for you guys to see. Here we are, guys. In my opinion, and in many people's opinion, this is the nicest station in all of Moscow.
Станция Mayakovskaya. Поезд следует на станцию.
I'm going to show you guys this train once it takes off because it is one of the newer trains. They still have some of the old ones, but I'm going to show you this one first. I'm just waiting for it to take off right now. Just give it a couple seconds. It's beautiful. You see, and over here is one of the older ones, but that's not the oldest one that I've seen. There's actually one older than that. Not on too many lines though. Most of the ones are the new one that I just showed you and this one, but there are a few that are like really old. This is what people say, and I also think is the nicest subway station here in Moscow. It is a work of art, and you could also see art inside every single one, and they're all different. It's really big, guys. It's really big. So there's two entrances on each side. It could handle a lot of people. They were prepared. So as you guys know, the whole Soviet world has amazing subway stations. They put in so much work into the infrastructure and they made it look beautiful, guys. Like a lot of them look like museums the way they made it. It's just fantastic. And as I mentioned, guys, it is extremely clean over here. Like you'll never see garbage anywhere and you'll never see homeless people, beggars. Like I haven't seen any of that stuff, guys. And the reason for that is there's security everywhere. So like right when you walk in, you pass by the security guard after another security guard after another security guard, and I love that. So for those of you that don't know, this is the Mayakovsky. Sorry, I know I'm butchering that right now, but I'm gonna write it so you guys know which one. This is the Mayakovsky station. Now we're gonna head over to the next one.
Следующая станция Белорусская. Для вашей безопасности держитесь за поручни. Аэропорт Шереметьево.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's not Mayakovsky, it's Mayakovskaya station. So for the next station that I'm heading to, it's actually not this one, but this one's also beautiful. This is Belaruskaya. So I need to transfer to the brown line, which is number 5, and I'll be heading to Komsomolskaya. Oh god, I just butchered the whole Russian language. Don't hate me guys, it's only been a few days. This station is also really beautiful. Wow, it is gorgeous. Alright, let's head over to the brown line, and I see some sort of statue over here. I'm not sure what that is. Wow, that's actually really nice. Damn. Guys, why did we stop making subway stations like this? Well, to be fair, in Toronto, we never made subway stations like this, but around the world, why'd they stop? This is artwork right here. Let's see how deep this one goes. Ah, it's not that far. It's a short one, this one. For those of you that don't know, I haven't paid. I just paid that one time to get in. 70 rubles. And you can just transfer as many times as you want. As you guys just saw, I walked by somebody. She's checking out the escalators, but she's also used for security too. So if anything ever happens, she could report it and it'll be dealt with fast. I love how there's security everywhere. Wow. Look how beautiful this is. There's some artwork over here, and I feel like I'm in a museum. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you guys. It is beautiful. That's my train, but I'm gonna skip it right now while I show you here real quick. Look at how beautiful this is. Wow. If you guys are wondering how I know which way I'm going, 1, I have maps. 2, under Cyrillic, they also write it in English. So it's not too hard to get around here. Let's see over here. So this is my line. Wow. So we are gonna go 2 stops, guys. And again, we got the newer one, which is great. It's not as loud. Also, these ones have Wi-Fi for everybody, which is great to have. And once the train starts moving, I'll start walking through it, guys. So yeah, as you guys can see, it is extremely clean. No crazy people. But the opposite side of here, I couldn't even walk through it, so I just came this way instead. You know what, before we go to that station I was going to take you guys to, there's a station here that I haven't seen before. But I just saw something that I have to see now because, wow. That's all I can say, wow. Look at this glass. Wow. Guys, look at this station. I don't even know what the station is. I'm gonna find out what station this is, but this is beautiful. If any of you guys know who that is, let me know. And look, you have these designs all along the station. This is a beautiful station, my God. And every design is different. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. This might take the new favorite for me, to be honest. Also, right here, this station is called Prospekt Mira. Prospekt Mira is my new favorite station. It is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. The Soviets sure did know what they were doing when it came to subway infrastructure.
Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция – Проспект Мира.
So guys, I have about 2 stops, I believe. So I'll walk you through this one. As you guys can see, they're all pretty much the same. They're all clean, and nobody's messing around. Nobody's being loud. Everyone's just catching a break until they get up to start walking again. And the little correction, guys, I think I said Prospekt Mira was the one I was in previously. I was incorrect. That one was Novoslobodskaya. Excuse my pronunciation. So this one is Prospekt Mira. And it's also beautiful, so I decided to come out and check it out. See, this one is very bright and it is beautiful. Let me show you the roof over here. Wow. Wow. And over here, each one is different, guys. Don't think it's just like a copy and paste job all the way down. Each one is different. I'll show you a couple of them before I jump back on the metro. Tell me, guys, do you feel like I'm walking you through a museum or what? If you guys see any garbage, let me know, because I haven't seen any yet. And as you can see, every few minutes or even every minute, there's hundreds of people walking by. So this was the station I wanted to bring you guys to. Look over here, you have a statue of Stalin with the communist emblem behind him. And now look over here, guys. Get ready for this. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? My God. Wow. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Skip Paris and come straight to Moscow. Don't get mad at me, French people. I'll be honest, Paris is so dirty compared to Moscow, let alone Moscow's metros. Moscow's metros are way cleaner. But I'm not taking shots, I'm just telling the truth. It's criticism that I hope you guys take and fix up the situation over there. Anyways, let's go back and look over here, guys. So once again, every single picture is different. It's not a copy and paste job. No lazy work here. Let's see this one. It's the new train, it's not the old one. And this one over here, it's the new one also. Guys, these are most of the trains now. No more old stuff. They've invested a lot into their public transportation, and it's crazy because, well, at least when you have dollar, it's pretty affordable to use it. 70 rubles is nothing. So as you can see, there's multiple ways to get in and out. So one is over here, there's another one over there in the middle, and then you could also go upstairs near the end over there. I'll give you guys a few more shots of the ceiling here, which is the main attraction. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this part, but I'll show you again. This part is not bad either, but wow, when you just step out here, guys, so you get off your train like this and you come out and you look over here, how could you not feel like you're in a museum? So right over here, for you guys wondering how I know how to get around, I told you there's an app you could use called Yandex, and then mostly everything is in Cyrillic and English, so way out, rail terminals, another rail terminal, and the terminal we're in right now. Wow, and look how long this one is. Holy smokes. We should time this one. Let me get my timer out. Let's see how long it takes. Start. You know what's crazy? I wonder how far underground I was that we're going up this much right now. Wow. Look at here, look at here. Are we gonna hit 145? Are we gonna hit 145? No, we're not, guys. We're gonna hit 143. Bang. There's another one that I didn't show you guys today, but it's about 3 minutes. So it's about double the time. Lots of security guys in the front. I'm not gonna point my camera at them, but you get the idea. Here, you can see it over here. Lots of security, which is great to have. After seeing what's been going on in subway stations around the world, seeing security makes me happy. I'm pretty sure this is the oldest one that I've been on today. Let me see. It looks like it. Could I get on from here? Could I get on from here? Yes, I can.
Следующая станция Красные ворота.
And right when you come out, guys, Red Square is behind me. And this is the street that I'm staying on over here. It's a great location. Let me know what you thought about today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed all the metro stations I've showed you. If you know of any metro stations that I missed, maybe I've never seen them, but they're probably beautiful too, let me know which ones they are down in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye from Moscow.